Okay. Uh, talk about. Want to talk about this EBT uh situation with the government shutdown and everything. Real quick. Go back to this. Talked about this a lot on this channel. Uh, you could probably go back and search for like the UN Agenda 2021, Agenda 2030. uh, it's from the World Economic Forum from 2021. Why we need to give insects the role they deserve in our food systems. Here they're telling us they want us to eat bugs because our food supply is going to run out. Which, if they wouldn't be doing the farmers how they're doing them here in our country and globally, what's happening to farmers, uh, taking their land. The situation here in Tennessee with the TBA going to take these people's land. Uh, they've been doing this since, well, whenever they want to. You know, they've been doing it as long as this has been a country. Uh, corporation. I mean, so, anywho, here we go with this. There's that. See, there's the UN Food Summit and everything. I've got, like I said, a lot of stuff on this channel about this. Some of it might be I think it's from probably like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Anyway, I'll leave these links if you want to look at this and everything. Here's this one I saw about a week or so ago. Officials urge people to eat large rodents wreaking havoc across U.S. Tastes like a rabbit. This came out October 23rd, 2025. It's the, let's see here. Nutria. The Nutria right here. Anyway. So there you go with that. They're telling them to eat these things now. Because they're wreaking havoc. And might I say here, the deer population is very plentiful here. So, very healthy wildlife around here. I should say for now. Given the way they like to manipulate things and, you know, since the hurricane and everything's really bounced back here. The wildlife has. It's still taking a while. So, there's still people living in tents. In Swananoa and the surrounding mountain communities. And here, too, people still living in their cars and RVs. Little campers, I mean, you know. Anyway, here. What was next? Let's see. It's imposing, USDA is imposing new work requirements for SNAP benefits, which they should have done to begin with. I know when I got them, I had a job when my kids were small. I had applied for them several months ago, and I only got $13 a month. I'm like, wow. I just tried to get it to see how much I would get, and $13. You know. Anyway, there's that. Like I said, which should have been, but it all comes down to planned obsolescence. You know, the way the uh, agricultural agriculture. Jesus, I can't even talk. Sorry. The farming industry, how they've the weather has affected it. You know, a lot of that's manipulated by them to take out these areas and coming also with the solar minimum coming up and the changing weather patterns, natural weather patterns changing. It's all about cycles. Anyway. And here's what that means. I'll put this in here. It's local news. So there's a lot of food banks in my area. I think that's what this was supposed to have on it. I think I boo-booed. Anyway, there's lots of them here in my area. So, anyway, give bugs a chance, y'all. That's what they're saying. Like I said, this goes back decades that they're wanting us to eat bugs. Granted, they are a good source of protein, but when there's better food sources available, more, I don't know, nutrient. Anyway, I don't know. I know a lot. We shouldn't be having to eat bugs. We could grow our own gardens. I've talked about that a lot on this channel as well. It's in one of my playlists. Survival skills is where a lot of them videos are, and everything. So, anyways, that's it for that. I will see y'all. Y'all take care and be safe out there. I love y'all.